Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to my Adobe After Effects tutorial. In this video, I'm going to cover up all the remaining layer properties, meaning the scale, rotation and the opacity, because it is kind of taking a little time and it is kind of getting boring me making particular videos on all of these layer properties. So it'll be really boring if you sit down to watch 3 different videos. So I've decided that I'll make one video in which I'll cover these 3 layer properties. Now starting with the scale property. Now friends, scale is a little bit different from the from these 5 layer properties. You can see that in scale you have this one link icon. What this really means is if you remove this link, you can, or actually firstly, if you have this link on, by default you actually have it on. If you scale, you can see that you are scaling in proportion. You can see both the sides, X and Y, they are both scaling in one same percentage. But if you remove this check, or if you break this link, you can now scale it in only one direction. So sometimes when you want to scale some textures, or maybe you want to scale up some video files, or say some kind of animation, then this is really helpful. So that is good. Next we have rotation. Now in rotation there are 2 numbers. Okay, the first one is for revolution, and the second one, or the one which has like 2 digits, that's the one for every angle. So for example, we're going to create a very basic animation right now. First I'm going to add in the opacity fade, and opacity really just means the visibility of a layer. So right now if it is 0, you cannot see any part of the layer. I'm just going to go and take it all the way to 1, like that, and I'm going to add in one more keyframe by just changing the opacity value. I'm going to take it all the way to 100. So we have created a very basic fade, and that is all what opacity really does. Then we are going to combine in the scale combination. So we're going to start the animation for scale, and we will reduce the scale from 500 to say somewhere around 400, or say 450. And by the way, you can see that my anchor point has been kept at this bottom point. So just want to say that. And now we'll change the scale. For adding another keyframe, we'll just scale our text layer up to say somewhere around 500, or actually 550. Sorry. So now we have created a very basic effect like this, and it's looking nice. Now just to spoil this out, we are going to add the rotation property. So now if we add in the rotation, and if I just change this all the way to 1, the first number, you will see that it didn't really do anything. Well, that's because after you have completed your 365 degree of of your rotation, you get the same result. So therefore you're not seeing anything right now, but if I scrub this back, you can see that we actually have created some kind of animation. So now if you play this, you can see we have created this really weird looking animation. Now you can of course speed this up and make this look a little bit better. So that's what the remaining properties do. Okay, that's how you're supposed to use them. Please subscribe to my channel, and in the next video friends, we will take a look at the different kind of keyframes. So please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Like this video on YouTube, and once again please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care.